It'll work out. Hello. Welcome to ULPLM.
Universal Light, Pure Love Ministries.
Another podcast. Today we are going to have Vicki Lynn, channeler and medium and psychic. She has a YouTube show. I'm not sure about Facebook, excuse me, but she has a YouTube show and she's going to come on. What I really noticed about her, what caught my attention about her was her talk about the inner earth, because I have a similar theory about that or feeling about that. Nothing proven. This is all spiritual and through my messages that I receive and the visions that I get. But what I noticed is she was talking to some of the beings from the inner earth and getting messages and sending them here to us. So I thought that was really interesting. I think she's a very phenomenal channeler, and hopefully we can get her on. We've got a few little technical difficulties as usual, but we're going to work through it. We're waiting for Tammy Wennerstrom to come on as well. So please share this in groups, share this on your wall, share everywhere, and invite as many friends as possible. We're a pretty new page, so we're just trying to build up and get more people. Get ourselves seen more, or the show's seen more by more people. So any help is greatly appreciated. And I know there's many of you that have already done this and are already doing this. So to those of you that are and have been supporting our channel, thank you very much. Don't forget to go to YouTube and find Universal Light Pure Love Ministries channel and subscribe and like. And we have all of our videos there as well. And I think we're all over the place. I think we're on Instagram. We're on Telegram. What other gram? We're on our Discord chat. If you'd like to come to the Discord chat, I can send you a link in here on the comments. I probably will post that link here in a minute, but it will be 24 hours. It lasts 24 hours, and then they recycle it. So just for safety purposes, but I'm having troubles and issues with Messenger sending links to people. So I figured Discord chat, they don't mess with you like that. You just, so we've got a group chat over there. If you'd like to join it, I'm going to send you a link right now. Let's see here. Tammy's just reading. She was having some microphone problems.
Right.
Let's see here. So I'm just going to find some, I have to get on Discord to send it.
Yeah.
I might not be able to do that. I'll have to put it in comments afterwards. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So let's listen to some music for now. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully all good. Looks like we got 10 viewers in there already.
Nice.
You guys do readings? You know what, Curtis. Sorry. We're going to have Vicki Lynn on today, so we'll ask her. She may want to do it. And if she wants to do that kind of thing instead of just, kind of talking about her and where she's coming from, I'd love to jump in and do the same thing as well with her. And Tammy as well, and Norma.
Yep. But readings, today's is mostly about Vicki Lynn, and so...
we're talking about the inner earth today, or hopefully, and galactics and... whoever she's channeling or connecting to right now.
Right.
So hopefully we were able to get the link to her, because I wasn't able to send the BeLive link to Tammy on Messenger.
Right.
It was apparently blocked, and I know it's not my Messenger problem. I think it's intentional.
Yes.
Because BeLive was able to send me the link to the show. So, it gets a little irritating.
Yeah.
Trying to share, intuitive information and as much as we can, and I know there's a lot of us that it happens to.
Yeah.
But let's let certain things be on there. Let's let real violence be on there all the time, and it really is a kind of backwards world we live in.
Right.
But you know what? Their site, whatever. I appreciate Facebook for what they're allowing us to do this right now. But
that's right.
Doesn't mean I'm not going to be critical of you either.
That's right.
When I smell BS.
Thank you all for being here. We will be joined by our guests very soon. Well, our guest and co-host very soon.
Be patient.
Yeah.
And we will
start some of that music so that they can take this time to kind of share out. And
it is started, but I think it's slow.
Okay.
And this pop radio on YouTube. Beats to relax and study to. This is for educational purposes only. But a little something to just relax to for a while while everything gets the show. But I'm not going to talk things. Basically, we had to start it within 15 minutes of when it was scheduled, or we would have had to start over. And,
right.
Which is fine, but well, thank you, Michelle. You're amazing too.
Yes. Hello, Jackie from Scotland. Thank you. We appreciate each and every one of you being here and supporting us. And but we deeply appreciate it.
So, I mean, while we're here, I'll talk about what I've experienced with the Inner Earth. Done a lot of remote viewing sessions or astral travel sessions. Excuse me. And we've been to the Inner Earth going like accidentally. We ended up there. The first time we were visiting Atlantis, right? And we found a doorway and we went through it and we ended up in Inner Earth, what we knew to be Inner Earth. Norma was there. And for some reason, I always end up hooking up with somebody, or that must be my contact in the Inner Earth, but I feel like they're kind of like, they look like kind of like a Sleestak from Land of the Lost. But good. I mean, I feel like benevolent, and really, when I've ever contacted or came in contact with Inner Earth beings, it's very matter of fact. There's not much. There's love. There's for sure it's love. I just feel like they're very to the point, and they are very logical, very loving, but understand that there needs to be logic as well, and that's where they come from, because they feel like they need to keep themselves, at least the ones that I've came in contact with, emotionally level. So emotionally not too high where you're not paying attention. I would relate that to the tarot card, the Fool, where yes, the Fool is loving and happy, but the Fool doesn't pay attention to the cliff that they're about to walk off of, right?
Details. So
they keep themselves pretty centered. Emotionally, physically, spiritually, all different types of beings down there, though, from what I've seen. And that's basically, that's what we ended up running into. They always usually have a message. Sometimes it's, you're not supposed to be down here right now, but hopefully we can get everybody in here, right, and we can talk about it. What are your thoughts on the Inner Earth, babe?
I find it to be just as magical as here, really, only from different perception.
Inverted, as David Icke would say.
Yes, as David Icke would say, it's an inversion.
Inversion.
Really, I feel like really in the multiverses, it's a lot like here. Only with different perceptions, different views, different, it's obviously different in different universes and different galaxies and different whatever, but it's really not a whole lot different. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, for me, and the sensations that I got is it was basically balanced, is more equally balanced, I guess, but it's balanced like us. And you turned us off?
No. We're still on.
Sorry. Okay.
But no, it's distracted by what I'm doing. I'll let you know if there's something wrong. Don't worry.
Well, I don't know, honey. You get happy buttoned. But no, basically, you have your benevolence and you have your not so benevolence in everywhere that I've kind of been or felt, So, yeah, I feel like, yeah, it's really, but it is a lot, I don't know, more magic, I guess, than here, I suppose. Because, well, it seems to almost come a little bit easier for some reason, I guess.
Well, they're a lot calmer. They're a lot more calm.
Yeah, you're right.
Even if things are happening, which they happen all the time,
right.
Bad things or whatever, they're able to manage and take care of things. They don't usually panic.
Right.
Unless we're not listening. If we up here aren't listening, they do panic.
Right. As above, so below.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Cause and effect.
Anything spiritual, that's what we're doing. Spiritual, hopefully that's what we're coming across as.
Yes.
All right, let's see here. Comments. Does anybody have any questions about Inner Earth, or who's they? Those other than me or other than her? They. I know the we are one thing.
Yeah.
But come on.
Right. I mean, we're one.
We are individuals,
but we
too.
are experiencing
We're one, but we're individuals, too. Yes, they are calm beings. Sometimes they'll come across as stern. It's more like I feel like I'm like a kid or a child.
Almost like
right?
my
they're my
self.
parent,
I can
right?
Come across
That's how they come across to me. Not in a bad way. I mean, it's a loving way, but they're stern when they need to be. So they're underwater in land. Okay, let me see that. That's a way to get there. But yeah, they're obviously under the ocean. But you can get there through mountains. There's different portals to get there. There's different, from my understanding, this is in no way, I can't give you proof of other than my background, and, that speaks for itself and what I've seen in the past. But, yeah, there's portals everywhere. There's portals. The way I see it, it's kind of like layers. There's many layers. I'll talk about the biggest ones. There's our layer. And then you go down, which is like the subterranean tunnel system, still kind of pretty close. But that's why then you go down even further. And I think that there's like a layer of water. I feel like it's like a thin layer. Then you go down further and there's fire, which is, that's another level, which I would consider more like, I think what they've kind of considered hell in a lot of ways. Because there are souls there, they're lost, and it is hot, but I don't see them suffering in a way like, oh, they're getting punished on purpose. It's more about that's kind of the realm they want to be in at that point, or they're supposed to be in. But it's not like a punishment. It just feels like more of kind of an evolution. They've taken a step up from the little tadpoles that they were, and they're starting to become more evolved beings. We've all been there. And then it goes even further. I think there's like a layer of crystal or rock of some kind, and then it goes into the inner earth. So that, going to Atlantis, we figured there was a portal to get there. That's basically where we were taken. And when you're astral traveling, you basically have a target, but I allow myself to be guided in certain directions because that's kind of how it works. I'm pulled in certain directions, and we as a team, we're working together, and we're kind of guided in a certain direction by one of the team members. And that's how we ended up there. We ended up finding all kinds of stuff there. Like there was symbolism, but a lot of it was really pretty close to reality here. It was a lot more peaceful, a lot brighter. What would we call, I think the colors were a lot brighter, kind of what we would consider part of, heaven. It was that kind of feeling down there. But yeah, it's similar to here. It's more ascended.
Yeah.
More higher ascended beings I'm getting is where that's where they go. A lot of them. That's so if you're not ready to be down there, if you go down there and you panic, or you have that negativity, you're not ready to be down there. I mean, everybody has negativity, but if those people like live in negativity. Are we in the fifth dimension? No, we're in the third dimension. Actually, we're in the fourth dimension. We're in the fourth dimension. We see and view things as third dimensionally. So the fifth dimension would be that next. I really hate, like at this point, from what I've seen, I hate to even number them because there's so many. There's so many different dimensions. There's like these sub-dimensions, and then there's the main dimensions. But yeah, we can travel there. I mean, we're still connected. So as far as our soul, yeah, we're in the fifth dimension. But it is, you have to go within to find that.
Sorry. Just can't get the link to copy.
I'm not sure. You have to just write it down manually. Tammy's trying to get in right now. Sorry, guys. Well, hi, Bonnie from Scotland. And you're welcome, Crystal. How do you get rid of bad dreams? Not being so afraid of them. I mean, I know in dream state you have left that fear, but that's what I feel like you're being, and I was too, as well, is kind of being shown these bad dreams or put in these places to kind of overcome that fear of them, overcome the fear of demons, overcome the fear of, basically all the things that we're afraid of, the boogeyman. Because the boogeyman is, there are boogeymen,
Oh, yes.
boogie women,
Boogeyman. Yep.
boogeymen.
Boogeyman.
But that's really, your soul is evolving. You're being shown these things so you can get through them and understand that they're, really you're still alive. You've had plenty of bad dreams and you're still here. So that's really how it messes with you. Part of this is your own mental status, but part of it is coming from outside sources, from negativity. Because when we get that way, we kind of tend to attract it. Mm-hmm. Same thing with our good vibrations.
Right.
All right, let's see here. Hello, Brenda from Canada. You heard it's coming to Earth. Well, you heard the fifth dimension's coming to Earth? Well, okay, I mean, I understand that, but I feel like it's more of, I see it more of being, it's already here. On a measurement scale, it's probably about 10 feet above you. But there's a veil there. There's a veil that kind of keeps us kind of separated so we don't lose our minds as humans. Humans in this human existence can get really intense already.
Right.
So we're not given too much unless we're able to see it. That's why we're able to, our mind is our soul. Our mind is where we can travel somewhere completely across the other side of the multiverse or in another multiverse, and boom, be there right away. Right. Oh, there's Tammy. So let's see here. Hey, Tams. I still can't hear you. I'm not sure what's going on. Did you send Vicky a link?
She's having a hard time getting it copied for Vicky. We may need to redo.
Hi, JoJo. Well, we're having fun right here just talking about Inner Earth. Life hands you lemons, you make lemonade. I'm making a big jar right now. I'm not sure why that happened.
Yeah, it's telling her that the link is unavailable. Or
Hi, JoJo. The link has been removed.
It says unavailable, removed.
Oh, well, let me copy it again. Well, the link's still there.
So copy and then.
Oh, no, I can't send it over Messenger. They won't let me.
She's not hearing it. Wait.
You're not hearing me?
No, I'm not hearing you yet.
Yeah, we're not hearing you.
Broadcast, maybe that.
Let me add you the broadcast and see what happens. Come on.
Ah, darn it. We still can't hear you.
Let me see. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. Okay. We can finish up here. We can do it again.
Yep.
We'll just finish up what we were talking about. We'll bring her on again.
Get off and come back.
I'm going to give these guys a message. I'm going to try to tune into Inner Earth and give them a message. Sorry, Tams. All right.
And sorry, everybody. If you can come back here in a few.
Well, I'll be, yeah.
Be
I mean, well,
again.
it might not be today.
Well, we'll see. I'm sure we can get something working, honey.
Let's see here. We've got 31 viewers right now. So
yes, thank you all.
All right, guys. So do you guys have any questions so far? I mean, other than what we've already answered? Oh, there we go.
Yes, your
Sue
dreams
says,
can show
show
you the future. Yeah.
Not all of them. But if you understand, it's more about understanding the past, present, and future are all the same.
Right.
I know that's kind of a hard thought to think about, but it is something you want to ponder on, try to understand it better. Yeah, it is the future, but it's the past as well, and the present.
Yeah.
So I know it's
and dreams
hard to
are
explain.
kind of, they can either be coming through as prophetic, either you're noticing cycles or whatever, so you're kind of seeing an effect to a cause, or sometimes you're seeing things that are kind of just showing you why certain emotions are there. So dreams are very symbolic. So it really is kind of understanding yourself and how you work. When you start to understand how that conscious mind works, the subconscious will kind of show you better how it works, and you get to this better understanding and start to really know what your dreams are telling you.
Yep. Yeah, let's see here. Hi, Darlene from Nova Scotia. Let's see. Emma Osborne asked, do you do readings? Hi from Australia. Hello, welcome. Yes, I do readings. If you look at Aaron Fowler Psychic Shaman page on Facebook, or you can even get a hold of me on this page. And Norma does tarot readings, but I do the psychic readings and medium readings and channeling. Basically, that's what I'm doing. I'm connecting. I'm like a telephone for spirit, right? So they can get the message through. But yes, I do.
Okay,
if you'd like to book an appointment,
Hopefully.
just let me know. Nothing yet.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know what's going on. Is that on both of them? Both your devices are doing that? Wow.
Huh.
That's strange.
I think we maybe should retry it, honey. She's going to try the headphones first, which might work.
Okay. Why is that not working?
Yeah. Okay. If everybody could pretty please come back here in a few, I feel like we need to reset. Go.
Reset.
Yeah.
But let's finish this one up. And then
That's what I said. Yeah.
This will be a number 2. Let me let you go. We'll be right back.
Yep.
This will be number 1
Yes.
of 2. And we're going to start over. Well, not really start over. We're going to continue.
Continue.
But we love you all. Thank
Yes.
you. We'll be right back. Give us about 10, 15 minutes.
Right.
Thank you for being here.
Yes. Thank you.
Much love. Both of her devices are doing that. That's so weird.